1 point stood in between Needham's perfect regular season record last year, handed to them by the defending Division III champs, Milton. This year, the boys open up at home against the Wildcats, one of their only 3 regular season home games, and they couldn't be more pumped. But of course, Wellesley always looms in the background.
The guys are excited. You know, we lost 10-9. Milton's a great team, phenomenally coached. They always have kids to step up. That's one of the top teams in the state, not just the Bay State, every single year. So we're excited for it. You know what I mean? We wanted a challenge right out of the gates, and I think that they're certainly going to give that to us. And the fact that we get to start at home is an added bonus.
That was our 1 loss in the regular season, 1 point, tough one to swallow, but you know, we got them at home, first game, something great to fuel our preseason, something great to look forward to.
I mean, that's a game we circled since the off season. We knew that was happening, and then luckily it happened to be the first game on the schedule. Just coming from last year's game, obviously that was our only regular season loss. It wasn't even Milton beating us, it was just Needham being Needham. So we just need to go out, have that same energy that we had at the end of last year and in the playoffs, and just fly around, not make as many mistakes as we did last year, because we turned the ball over twice inside the 5-yard line, I'm pretty sure. So it's just being more crisp this year against them and not letting us beat ourselves.
I mean, obviously beating Wellesley. We're excited that it's at home our senior year, so it should be good. Last year was a good game, and like no matter the record, it's always a tight game. So whoever's better on that day is going to win. So we got to be ready.
We're always focused on Wellesley. You know, great tradition, great game. It's always a close one, no matter how good both teams are. And you know, last game for a lot of us together, and it'll be great.
We're road warriors this year. We are road warriors this year. Like that's got to be exactly right. What a rush. We've got to have that mentality, you know. And so I think while we were very excited about our home opener, you know, that's been our mantra this entire time. Like, we're going to get on a bus, we're going to go somewhere, we're going to make that our home the best we can. So I think if we have that mentality week in and week out, we'll be all right.
Each year, players vote for positions on the Leadership Council instead of traditional captains. In this season in particular, there were several names to choose from.
I talk about loving my players every single year, and I do, but this is just such a special group. I mean, some of them are so mature for their age, for their grade. I could not say enough positive things about them. We have 8 Leadership Council members. Usually we have like 6 in the senior class. It's just that there were too many kids who deserved it and who garnered votes from their classmates. This is a tremendous group, whether it's Aiden Williams, you know, Griffin Carr, Charlie Simeone, Travis O'Brien. You could go all the way down the list. Ben Schreiber. There's so many kids on there that bring something different to the table and understand their role, and nobody's stepping on each other's feet. Everyone's building toward the same goals.
Last year we were such great friends, so I think that really helped us kind of work together. And this year we have another great group, just trying to figure out the last positions and who's going to play there. But we're very ready. We've been working all off season.
Even though we're going to be a primarily senior-led team, just kind of bring those younger guys up with us and just really use the experience, all the game experience, all the playoff experience we had last year, use that to our advantage to help the younger guys come up with us and make it a good year.
Of course, the goal is to win every game possible, but coming so close last year is adding fuel to the fire and what this team hopes to accomplish.
Last year, we're not going to hang our hat on that. We need to make sure that we establish what this year is all about. At the same time, I think the kids have very high expectations for themselves. They understand how close we were last year. You know, getting our 2 losses were by a combined total of 4 points, and they were the 2 Super Bowl winners. So we understand what's in front of us, but we have to earn that every week. We have to earn that every day in practice. So we have very high expectations for ourselves, and we're going to make sure that we focus on this moment.
We just want to win every game. You know, we're looking for a state championship. We're always looking for that, but I think this year we really have a great shot at it. We have a great team, lots of experience, and we're ready to go.
I mean, obviously the goal for all of us coming into it, being so close to state championship, make a state championship, win the state championship, and that's the goal every year. But I feel like this year very achievable, but we got to take it 1 week at a time.
Coming so close last year, like we want to be in Gillette and we want that trophy, so that's the goal.